moment I've been waiting on.
Like, I ain't did nothing.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus.
Not a good day. Okay?
Now back to that shaking the table. I just know when they throw drinks don't have no name on it.
She's full of it. Girl.
You gonna come in here and embarrass me?
You said you're a changed woman. Come on, stop being a whore. Slut.
I'm gonna go out of here. You know, honey, I'm out of here.
I've had my share of beefs with bitches, but never like this bitch. Like, this shit with her, it's just really like, I feel like it's not even real. You know what I mean? Like, how is a bitch like me rolling around with a bitch like her? It just really don't even add up.
Heaven, you definitely going to hell for this one.
Girl, nothing. We don't call people girls.
It's not a good day to hate, trust me.
I want to start with me.
Hello and welcome to the Reality Check-In, the show that gives you your dose of reality. T. I'm Miss Tink.
I'm your girl Tito.
I'm Rashay.
And in today's episode, we're gonna give you a double whammy because you know Juneteenth in July happened this past weekend, and the week was just a weekend. You know what I'm saying? Because so we skipped the week, went on a little hiatus. You know what I'm saying?
But we back, baby.
Just like some of y'all
vacation,
shows do, so it's okay.
Little
Some of these
vacation,
shows do
you
that.
know what I'm saying? We here for the reunion. You know,
Somebody needed a vacation where they keep going in about Britney knows.
We here for the drama.
Collect her stuff.
We here for the drama. So we're gonna be talking about Love and Hip Hop about to come back on, y'all.
July 8th. Yes. Next week.
Yeah.
July 8th.
Yes, July the 8th.
That's tomorrow.
It is. Because this show going out on Saturday.
But we ain't going over it though. Because remember, we go over it the following week.
Yeah.
We gotta
Either way, we're looking. Don't mind us, y'all. You just
Don't worry about
we're gonna discuss the ins and outs of your favorite reality TV stars. From TV to social media drama. Leave your comments as we will be checking them. Get your cup and let's sip some tea. I don't know about you. Like a little spikes.
So, okay, Real Housewives. We really only got to talk about the reunion, not the reunion, the upcoming reunion, but the season finale. Because they actually took a week off before they aired the reunion.
Yeah,
so there was no episode this week.
I didn't think there was a season finale. Like,
it was like a regular episode.
It was like a car driving 55 miles per hour and just comes to a complete stop in the middle of the road. That's what that gave.
Why? Why?
Because that's what it gave. It didn't give like yeah.
It was stupid.
Gotta ease us into it. We still trying to figure out whether Phaedra, you know,
concocted this whole plan.
Really, put that shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so the crazy thing is, you know how
social media
on the finale,
looking that shit up.
Basically, she's saying Angela's saying that the guy that came to Kelly's event on the previous episode and said that her husband was cheating was paid to be there by Phaedra. Now here's the kicker: on social media, he didn't spun that shit. He didn't came on now and said that Angela told him to say it was Phaedra, and now he's talking about she's the one that told him to come on there and say that.
The other guy that was sitting at the table corroborated Angela's story on social media.
Ooh, spicy.
Spicy. And then because he said, well, this was exactly what he said. He said, yeah, he told her a name. I didn't see it. He typed it on her phone and then handed it back to her, and then she handed it to Drew. Nobody said the name out loud.
That part. Now, see, they also trying to say that Drew had something.
Well, he did write her own name. Write her own. That's what she did.
That's what supposedly.
She wrote her own. He wrote her name.
He is supposed. No, okay. This is the crazy thing. He also released part of an audio call that is supposed to corroborate the fact that Angela was helping him, saying that she was going to protect him and etc. etc. But the little part of the conversation, in my point of view, like from listening from it, it's not giving anything. Like it's the actual receipt on his end. It looked like it's more so proving what Angela said because it's cut off.
I think he backtracking because he don't want to be, you know, he ain't trying to take no trips to, you know, the morgue. You know, that's what she. He don't want to go to the funeral home and get in the casket.
Well,
like
he
Quad.
did say she's the godfather of Atlanta, the godmother
Yeah,
of
so
Atlanta.
he probably thinks she could press the button and
Yeah.
disperse his ass. You know what I'm saying? So he's scared, and now he trying to backtrack.
Well, you know, one thing I am looking forward to is the reunion, honey, because I can't wait for Charles
I'm
to
so
come
mad
out there.
because the Charles be giving a read.
He about to
supposed
read
them
their asses.
bitches.
Where y'all husband? I'm the only husband here.
Right. And then y'all got
God
husbands at that.
The only person that got a husband for real is Shamil. Because everybody else was going through a divorce.
Well, he probably with the baby.
Phaedra ain't got no husband. Britt got a husband, but they saying that he's a bottom boy now.
Oh, I about to say, did you hear?
Yeah. Tasha K.
About
released that interview,
yeah,
that-
nigga,
mhm,
that
mhm. Allegedly.
That's why she's talking
Yes,
Oh,
Lord.
that's why we was on a hiatus right there. That's why I was right there.
Because her man is his man.
His man.
His
Maybe
man.
they're in an open relationship.
Maybe like 50 Cent, many men. Many men.
Did he do it?
I feel like he's guilty.
Look, their
It
relationship is a little weird.
weird and guilty.
Maybe they, got an arrangement. That could be a possibility, because she just puts her.
Yeah,
titties
because
out on the tables.
people, and her vagina. But we're not going there.
Pull the box in the
yeah,
top, the
people-
top box.
People got their preferences of
Okay.
things, and we don't judge. Just do you. We just don't want to know about it.
No, we just
We
don't
don't.
want to know about it. No,
I don't want to know about it.
Jesus.
I don't want to be that much in the business.
Not
I
that
do
much.
watch reality TV to get the tea, but I don't want that much tea.
Right.
They
We ain't
gonna
trying to be
give
all the
you-
way in.
I mean,
It
some
was
of
so
them
much
gonna
tea in my
tea.
cup watching that shit with Tasha K. My teeth was flowing over.
I said, ooh.
Well, wasted on a girl.
Now,
I
Tasha
couldn't
K,
like,
now,
"Ah,
one thing that
happened?"
made me a little scary because sometimes Tasha K put stuff out there that ain't necessarily true.
Yes,
Yeah,
she did
she
shoot for that
does.
shit,
Yeah.
but she
But
didn't
some
put it
of
out
the
by
stuff-
herself.
No, she did.
She did not put it out by herself. She put it out by the guy that was doing the bending of the husband. And
Allegedly.
he was saying
That could
he's done
possibly
it a
be
couple
true.
of times.
Allegedly.
Touching them toes, so you gotta stop touching them toes.
Well, Britt don't need to be talking about nobody if
Getting
that
high
really is what's going on,
notes.
honey. Because she had nerve to tell Shamil that Shamil was lying about her daughter being sick just to get sympathy.
Yeah, that bitch need to go get her nasal cavity released because I think it's cutting off the oxygen to her fucking brain.
But that was a
So,
response
it
to
might fuck it
Shamil
up.
coming at her about the text messaging thing. Do you think that she really showed Portia's text messages to Britt?
With the way her response was, yes, I do think she did it.
You feel like she was a little too.
Because she was like,
nuck
why
if
would you
buck
tell her
about
that?
it?
You know what I'm saying?
She was a little too nuck if you buck about it because she went real low.
Yeah, but she wasn't nuck if you buck with Drew. So I don't understand the energy because with Drew you were wrong and you knew you was wrong. So Drew clapped back at you. You know what I'm saying? With nasal cavity, you know what I'm saying?
Nostradamus.
It's Nostradamus, it's a little different because you done said some shit that's gonna fuck my friendship up.
And she's doubling down on it on social media. She done told
But she
somebody
gives-
basically, fuck Shamil.
She gives, I want the moment, so I'm gonna create the moment. She
Shamil?
gives that. No, Britt.
Britt, yeah. Yeah. Somebody commented basically saying, like, you shouldn't talk about people's children. You shouldn't speak on children like they should be off limits.
Yeah, that
And
was
Britt
OD,
was just
'cause
like,
why the
I
fuck-
didn't say anything about her child. When
If
you
you're
allude to
saying that
something
she's
about her
lying
parenting,
about
it's
her-
it's
If you saying she lied about her child being sick, you mentioned her child.
Yeah. Right.
mentioning your child
Like-
is still going to be
like-
similar. They're going to take it as you're talking about them, even
Let's-
if you're not directly
Even though you
talking.
right.
Let's not let common sense get caught up in your nose. I know it's not gonna be able to go to your brain.
You,
if it
you
gets
said
caught
no
up in your nose.
oxygen. She ain't got no oxygen.
I'm just saying it
Think-
can't be. It can't be.
Time out and Tito, you two, you is not supposed to.
And I don't know what
Oh,
fucking
no,
lawyer
no,
done
shite.
agreed to go along with this lawsuit for Bravo and see and did it. I guess the lawyer ain't see the episode where she decided to get naked
It's got
and
be
show the whole
something.
production team her ass.
What I will say, now I don't agree
That's
with
extreme.
it at all. But in order for an attorney to actually take their case, they feel like it's something in it worth actually.
And we don't
fighting
see
for.
everything.
So I'm wondering, like, I'm really wondering what took place on the back end.
But if it's based
to
on
where
what
she
we
could
saw,
do that.
then
It's no case if
No
it's based
ham.
on what you
Oh,
saw
no
because
turkey.
we didn't see anything. And the whole point of it is that you suffered from this. But what did you suffer for real? Because nobody saw the photos.
Well, the people in the room.
But I mean, okay. I want to know.
But it won't you too. So
Now,
if it won't you.
I
then-
always feel like the people in the rooms of these reality TV shows are just
staged.
extras. Yeah, or like people from other shows. Because if you ever noticed, excuse me, I think I went on some show before and I saw this lady that was on another show in the background, but they didn't show like, she ain't had no mic or nothing, but it was someone I've seen on another show before.
Like background. Yeah, and then everybody be arguing and they just be sitting there.
Yeah, just looking.
That's not real life.
Because that's not.
So I'm wondering.
No, that ain't real life because I'm going to tell you what I'm doing.
So if it was a stage crowd, right? If it's a stage crowd, who was really exposed? These are people that you know. Because what?
Yeah, in some way. Yeah. Right.
So I'm questioning,
Well.
even with the people being at the event. I don't think it was that.
Well,
Definite.
she won't be at the reunion, so I guess I had to. She didn't show up, so I could give her my comments. So
She's not gonna show up because
I guess I gotta keep my comments to myself for the reunion.
I think
about
that's very
her
cowardly of her
because
not to come to the reunion.
it was calculated because she knew I was gonna eat her ass up.
She meant that. And
She
she
knew
meant
Tank
that.
was coming.
Yeah.
Yes,
Tank is on a mission.
for both of them
She
now.
I was about to say you gonna clear out her signs.
Come on now.
A
Be able to
word.
breathe again.
Amen. Amen. A word. A word. That's it.
Word.
Shamana.
But I am looking forward to this reunion,
Yes,
baby, because
I
I
am.
really want to see
And I'm gonna be taking
Angela
notes.
Clark Phaedra again, honey.
I'm gonna be taking notes, and I'm just gonna tell
Angela
you.
read Phaedra down, baby, and she did it so classy. I love.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
What's gonna happen? Like your prediction
No, because I had to take notes
on the next show?
on the next show.
Oh yeah, because we're gonna go right on over
Yeah,
to
basketball
wives,
wives.
baby.
So let me.
Because they
I
been basketball and
Look, I
bouncing
ain't play. I had to get my
Oh, ain't
palm
play.
Now
Ain't
she got the
play.
palm
Come on
palette.
now.
Oh,
Can't be so serious about it.
Popcorn
Because it was a
pepper.
couple of people that just blew the fuck out of me.
Brittany being one.
Yeah, of course. But Brandy blames Evelyn for what happened between her
And
and
Shawnee.
Shawnee.
Okay.
Okay, wrong, because you put your hand in Shawnee's face. And Shawnee said that she was a recipient of you putting your hand in her face, but she did not speak on it at the moment. That's what she said.
But why did Evelyn feel the need to bring it up?
Because they was trying to give her an example of how she
She
had
had
an
a stank
attitude the
attitude the
whole
whole time.
trip. But that was only one isolated incident.
And I'm gonna say that's the only incident because every other incident when she's had an attitude, they were all coming for her.
Right.
When you're ganging up on somebody, nobody's gonna feel comfortable enough to just talk to you about nothing without
But-
feeling like they got to be on guard. Like, what did y'all expect her attitude to be?
And to make it even more of a valid point, Evelyn was trying to find a fuck to give.
Evelyn,
Looking for a
Evelyn
surprise.
said, I'm
Jesus.
just really trying to find a fuck to give, and I can't
And
find
to
it.
me-
That was the
To
smoothest
me-
way to say that shit.
to me, honey, that just goes to show Evelyn is not your friend. She
No,
wants your friend.
but Shawnee
That
is
was-
her friend.
You kind of just
Shawnee is her friend.
Well, how that
yeah,
work?
Shawnee
Her
is
real
your
friend.
friend,
We
but
gotta be each
Brandy
other
is your
friend.
friend. Stay neutral.
Brandy and her go too many motherfucking roller coasters for
That's
Brandy
why
to
I
think
said
that
ain't
that
her
bitch is
friend.
solid and down for her.
That's why I said that wasn't her friend and Brandy's stupid because you shouldn't have never thought that was your friend.
And I think part of
She
it
ain't
was
never- she's nobody's friend. She's
I
loyal
think
to one person.
part of it is the fact that she hangs out with Jen.
But you again, Evelyn, you gotta be a grown up. Put your big girl
Yeah.
pants on and
Because you
understand
ain't
that
come for
people
nobody
can
else.
have relationships with other people besides you, and just
Mhm.
because you don't like her, don't mean that this person.
But
gotta
I think
beef
in
with
this
her.
moment, the Jen situation, I think it was a pile up of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you invited me to Vegas. Then when I get there, I find out that the girl having her wedding in Vegas.
But you knew that before you went on the trip. She told her. That
She
before
told
they
her
went.
she told her the girl was gonna be in Vegas, and they was getting married on her birthday.
Well, she when she invited her to Vegas, she told her that Jen had invited her to Vegas for the wedding.
Yeah,
And she was like, I was thinking about inviting you for your birthday. Because remember, Evelyn felt some type of way that was on her birthday.
But she
I think
didn't-
the issue is she didn't tell her she invited her to
to the house. Yes, and
That's,
that's
where
what
everything
I'm,
went wrong.
yes, that's what
That-
I'm thinking. Because that gives messy boots. That gives you're trying to start something.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I can get that.
And you're like Jackie in the situation. This ain't gonna be no fucking Ponderosa, bitch.
But Brandy, in her defense, right? She is not Jackie. she's always kind of been that friend that has the level head and
Try to
try to
fix
get
everything.
everybody to, see each other's point of view.
Nigga,
and
you was
stuff.
barely eschewing yourself for the damn wedding. I don't even know why the fuck you bringing extra.
Only on Christian's end. Only on Christian's end. Ain't that
Mhm.
his name? What's his name? Scamalot. That's what you call him.
Scamalot.
Well, speaking of somebody else who was out of place, Denise is mad that Jackie came in happy after what happened between her and Shan, and brings up Shan blocking Jackie. So why the fuck are again?
She needs to sit the fuck
Yeah, because
She's
why the fuck are
annoying.
you bringing that shit up? Like that has
She
nothing
brings
to
it
do
up
with you.
every
Time.
time that she see Jackie, girl. If you don't move
And Jackie
fuck
came
out.
for her ass like, bitch,
Several
don't keep
times.
on talking about my daughter. Like,
Because what does it have to do with
only had
you,
one time.
Denise? Like, you're inserting yourself. You're doing the same thing.
What
that
they gotta
Brittany
do with
did,
my
and y'all
happiness?
mad at her response.
what they got to do with my happiness?
Like, get the fuck over it. Let it go. This is like, I don't understand. Everybody keeps saying that
I can't be happy
daughters and
because
children's
off
off limits.
limits.
But y'all keep bringing up.
But you know what's
children.
unfair? I'm about to get on your ass.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Because
She
Yeah.
ready to block you.
Because I told your ass that it made sense for Brandy to say, stay in a child's place. You said no.
No, I agree.
Based on,
I
agree?
feel like it was. I understood her point for saying it, but I still felt like it was a backhanded.
what
it
if
was-
she's
she
if
didn't
she's
need
in if she's in a child's place, then she shouldn't be in a conversation.
But
If she's not in a child's place, then she free fucking game.
but y'all invited her on this show to have an opinion too. Y'all invited
Yes.
her around this circle of
Did you
women.
catch what I
she's
just
on the
said?
side. I get it.
We ain't gonna treat her like she Jackie's daughter. So therefore we can say whatever the fuck we want to say to her. Because you don't get no motherfucking passes because Jackie your mama and you showed the fuck up. You stepped into this ring as a grown ass motherfucking woman.
Yeah.
And you gotta sit in that
I
shit.
get it.
Even when
I
you
see
trying
it
to call
both
your
ways.
goddamn daddy.
I see it both ways.
I'm just saying, like, Jackie not carrying it like she not her child in this realm.
Yeah.
Jackie still being that mother cub that's like protecting her baby.
Yeah, she is.
You know what I'm saying? And she's doing it in her own fucking way.
I don't think Jackie is wrong.
I don't think Jackie's wrong.
First
I think
season
Shan's
that I can
spoiled
say-
ass need to sit the fuck down some damn way.
I feel like maybe she didn't have. Now, the only thing I say Jackie probably didn't have to do is get as elevated as she was. However, Brittany was getting elevated with her, so she's returning that same energy.
However, bitch, you were in business that had nothing to do with you. However, bitch, you trying to tell me how to mother this grown ass woman who don't even communicate. So yeah, you fake ass hijab wearing bitch, sit the fuck down. So Brent says, speaking of
Oh,
her,
you can't just go over there like you can't
Why?
you can't just go over that like
because
that.
she put that shit
Oh
on like it's a
my
hat
God.
and took it off.
Yeah.
I ain't got no claw.
Okay, so Jackie refuses to apologize to Britt because she inserted herself in her and Shan's business. Period. And bitch, you don't owe her no motherfucking apology.
I
Shit.
get.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they both owe each other an apology.
Nah, I don't feel like they did.
I get where Brittany
Oh,
was
because she
trying
took a
to,
dig at her
She was trying to
about the
defend
hijab?
her. Yeah, she insulted her first, even though I feel like Britt had the good intentions. She had good intentions. She wasn't trying to necessarily check Jackie, but she was checking Jackie, so to say.
Yeah, and
she
that
was
want the
trying
time
to
and the
be
space for
defensive.
that.
It wasn't. So I, me being devil's advocate, I got to see it from both sides. I just see it from both sides.
I know.
I
I see
do
it
think
from
both
the
of them owe each other.
I see it from the perspective that she was chiming in before the blow up happened between when they decided to separate and she went with Shan. She was already saying
little shit.
you know what I'm saying? So that was a fucking build up. You can't keep on fucking poking the bear and think that motherfucker gonna sit quiet.
Well, y'all know how
'Cause
Jackie
Jackie
is.
ain't one
anyways.
of 'em.
You know how Jackie is, and you talk about her child.
'Cause
So that's
do
going to
you-
activate her regardless.
So in your ideal, if you was in Jackie's shoes, you would have sat there calmly while this bitch kept playing in your face about your child.
I probably would have walked off to even keep myself from getting.
But she
to the
did
point
walk
of
off, and when she came back, Britt and Shan wasn't sitting right there. They came up to her. Cause Shan, when she had the conversation with Shan went at the table. She had the conversation with Shan away from the group. When
that
Shan
was after
decided,
everything blew up, though.
yes, no, before her and Britt really went at it, because she went back and sat down with the group, and then they walked up.
That was okay. So you know what? I know which part you're talking about. That was the first part, because they got to arguing twice. It blew up twice. The first time it blew up, she took Brittany away from the area. They went to the bar, and then they came back, and then it blew up even more.
Right.
And then, but
that's
I
the
feel
part
like
I'm talking about.
the first part before, like when it went left the first time, She could have just. We're not gonna keep having this conversation, bitch. I done told you we're not gonna talk about my child.
But she do
I
that
gotta
shit.
go.
But in her defense,
I
she do
walk
that
off.
shit every fucking episode.
We're gonna keep doing it.
She telling them that shit
I'ma pull a
every
Tammy
fucking
Roman.
episode. Throughout the episode, they kept doing it.
I'm
Different
gonna
people
pull a
kept
Tammy Roman
doing
and
it.
walk the fuck off, and
keep
this scene is over with me. Cut.
Keep trying to bring her child up to her.
Trying to talk to her.
There'll be some people on the floor.
And see, before it get physical for me, I'm just gonna walk off. So I'm gonna walk and
So-
end the
Now
scene
you keep
for
on
me.
doing it. Maybe
We
I would have
gonna
walked
get
off a couple times, but you keep doing it like, all right, something's gonna happen.
Yeah, Chad.
Something's
It's
gonna
either
happen
that or
around
I'm
here.
going. You know, I don't want my
But
pause.
You feel
Britt
me?
said that Jackie disrespected her religion and violated her by putting her hands in her face. First of all, Britt, you don't even have that religion.
I was about to say it would be
so
valid
fuck
if
you
she actually
because
stood by
you
it.
don't have that religion. Now you ain't got a leg to stand on. She
Now-
didn't disrespect your religion because you ain't a part of them because you don't want to be a part of them
Speaking-
Well,
because
at the
they're
moment-
restricting who you
Yeah.
are.
Look, that was
Yeah,
advocate. At the moment, she was. At that time,
She was
when they
acting.
recorded
She
months
was
ago.
acting.
She was because she was trying. I heard she was trying to get some things. Allegedly.
Anyway.
Allegedly.
Yeah, she was trying to get some
Then
things.
Britt gonna say she would never co-sign a
She was trying
deadbeat
to find
mother.
out if their finger
Bitch,
going
what
through
made
the
me a
hole.
deadbeat? Because I want a deadbeat to Shan spoiled ass. I was a deadbeat to the other daughter.
Ooh, speaking of.
And she
Renee,
said, she coming out saying that Shan is taking her story. and
trying to
using
spin
it.
it. And she also then
Mhm.
Shani's response to her was crazy because she then came back and tried to say that Takari, because I think that's her daughter's name, SA'd her.
Mm-hmm.
And
That was her response to what she said.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she said, yeah. I'm like, so what the hell? Because you ain't, well, I mean, oftentimes when that happened, you don't talk about it. I'm gonna say, but the way you portrayed your relationship back then, it was like you was her biggest supporter.
Right.
You was, that part kind of threw me for a loop. But
Well,
I mean, it ain't no different from Kushana
Shan-
Sasaki.
Shan said she
Hello.
tried so many times with Jackie. Her mom created a sense of competition between Shan and Jackie.
She said they were scared
Involving
of them.
when this is what she said on the show, involving her dad as
Mhm.
well. That's what the competition was between Chantel and Jackie regarding the
dad.
yeah. And she wants to honor her mother and is extending grace. She now doesn't want her around because she's toxic and she is washing her hands. This bitch don't know what she wants. That was
It's
a problem.
confusing.
That was a problem in the first place because if you sit up here, if I sit up here and tell you, like, look, I'm about to get into it with Jamaica, but I don't want you jumping in it. And then I get into it with Jamaica and Sarah jump in or whatever. And it's not a physical altercation. It's literally a conversation. And then I turn around and be like, well, why the fuck you ain't jump in it?
You told me not to.
That's how she doing with Jackie, though.
She did.
And Jackie did jump in it because she clearly, in front of her, told Brandy,
be respectful.
be respectful, don't call her out her name.
And she even handled it outside of the group and talked to Brandy privately about it and still told Brandy, like, you know what I'm saying, I understand, but you know what I'm saying, that's still my daughter at the end of the day. And
Right.
Brandy could understand. That's when Brandy realized that she needed to give her an apology. So Brandy, love you to death, girl, but you didn't start
She
all
doing a
this
lot
shit.
of apologizing.
Yes, because
She
all of
doing a lot
this
of apologizing.
started just because Brandy, like,
Mhm.
just because Shani had an opinion about Brandy, but I mean, she could have. You can't act like you're a big girl and then act like
And act
a
like
little
you're
girl
a
at the
little
same
girl.
time. It's
I go say,
kinda
I'm gonna
confusing.
call Dad. Don't let give a fuck. Call Doug ass.
And she said,
Call
"You gonna call
your
my
ass."
husband?" She said, "Okay, that's why I got confused when she started snapping on her mama. Are you fucking dumb? Yes, that's my
Yeah,
biological
yeah.
dad. I didn't understand that because what was wrong with Jackie saying my husband? You would call
Yeah,
my
cause bitch,
husband?
you ain't
on
been
me?"
around. We
That
don't know.
is her
We don't know
husband.
your husband. We don't know your fucking kids. We don't know none of that. Jackie
But
just met her kid when she moved in the
outside of that-
building.
Outside of that is her husband. So what was wrong
Right.
with her making that statement? She didn't say that that's not your father. She just said, "You gonna call my husband?"
Because
on
this
me,
bitch is trying to create problems.
my husband.
Okay,
You gonna
I
call
mean,
my
you
husband on me?
call
That bitch
her.
was
Shit, I
trying to
give you
create
some.
problems.
Like, why are you trying to correct or tell her what words or how she's supposed to say something?
Well,
It's weird.
Shan, you need some fucking help right along with your faking ass friend.
And I need Evelyn to mind her business because she don't want nobody talking about her daughter. She
Right.
says people weaponizes her daughter. But on the last episode, she is still trying to talk to Jackie about her daughter and how she needs to mother
I
her
don't think
child.
that came from a place of malice.
I know
though.
it didn't. But
She
don't
wasn't.
speak on
She
it.
wasn't trying to speak on her child as if the way that you're saying it. Like Like,
speak on
I'm
it.
speaking negatively on the child. She was simply trying to tell her what Shan said to her.
Yeah.
Which as a friend, I'm not fucking wrong.
Let it go.
Because now I'm trying to tell you what the fuck happened.
Let it
So
go.
you know you got wisdom about some shit that you weren't privy to.
I say let it go because you already been seeing how she responded to everybody else who's saying something or still like because Brittany wasn't coming from a place of malice.
But Brittany also came in a place where energies were high.
And
already.
Evelyn did the same damn thing.
But Jackie wasn't irritated when Evelyn first started talking to her. Jackie became irritated because she's tired of them bringing up Shan.
Mm-hmm.
You see
even
what I'm
when
saying?
Brandy started talking about it too, and Brandy, she hit the fucking phone and was like, "What's up, Dougie? What you doing?" She was ignoring the fuck out of Brandy. Like, I'm not about to listen to this. That's why I said at some point, just walk away, because it's gonna get physical. Walk away. Even if you're not directly talking about the child, the fact that you're speaking on my parenting is gonna go wrong.
I don't think she got the mental capacity to deal with anything else in the media either, because she's already been called a thief and going to jail and all that shit.
I want to see this happen.
Now, the media will be painting her as a deadbeat mother, as Britt says. I ain't never seen a fucking deadbeat mother raise a child.
That part.
But we're gonna go right on over to speaking of churn, family or fiance.
Baby.
Family or fiance.
Oh, child.
Now I want to say this, and I want every nationality to hear me very clear.
Go ahead.
It is significantly unfair for you to expect somebody who never practiced your religion or your ways of living to understand your culture if you're not teaching it to them. No book can give you the day-to-day because I don't know exactly what your practices is. I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
And even if I do, I may not understand it. I might not have the right comprehension.
And this is my thing too. Why the fuck do I have to take on your
That's what I'm
way
saying.
of
What
living?
if I don't want to?
What if your child wants to take on the American way of living?
Or what if we just decide to keep our own religion separately?
Right.
And you do yours.
Because paying somebody $10,000 to marry their motherfucking child.
You're not doing it. And he's dumb for agreeing. You lost your mind.
Not you. She got real passionate about that.
Like, hold a minute. $10,000 is not $5. And then you don't pass around $10,000.
But did y'all notice how he switched it up? Because when he was talking to the fiance, he told him it could be up to no, he didn't even say up to the fiance. He just said 10,000. It was when he got into the room with the mom, and the mom started asking questions, and she's just like, "Well, how much does this have to be?" And he was like, "Up to 10,000."
Well, bitch, I can give you $2 and we squared it.
But mind you, the fiance did not even know the amount of money. Right. Like, you could see her face was confused.
Baby,
like, what are we talking about?
His daughter was so damn.
We're trying to buy a house. $10,000 what?
And that was her point.
Christina.
And still on top of that, like Tink said, they gotta give money to
the other people that's back at home in Africa.
Oh yeah, they do have to give back, is what they say. They give to
on
the
top of the 10,000.
And I'm not gonna be rude. I'm not gonna be rude.
Buy a house. What the fuck they think that he doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? For a living.
Apparently he must be doing some good because he agreed to pay the 10,000.
Well, y'all better go ask somebody else to give money to Africa.
You know what else? I thought was crazy. Christina didn't like his aunt because she overheard something that the aunt said.
He told her that his aunt said she
said she overheard it on a conversation, like
that
she
he was having or something. It came from him.
But I think that the aunt only said that she didn't like her because of the way she kept introducing her to other people
to
as
family,
the child caretaker. Like,
that was messed up. And you know what? She was saying that she didn't say that, but the dude said she did.
Yeah, he said you did it in front of me.
Yeah,
and she still was in denial. Like, I don't recall saying that. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, but if your babe is your love is telling you that you did it, it's a possibility you did it.
Well, my motto is,
if you ain't got no receipt,
fuck what them people say.
Girl,
fuck what they say.
You get on my nerves. Oh my goodness. So,
number one rule. That should not be the number one rule.
Fuck what they say.
Now what?
Crystal, stick to your words.
I think that was messed up though. Like,
you can't tell me the words that are coming out of my mouth. Fuck what they say.
You know you're wrong for that shit.
No, I'm right.
And she got the nerve to be trying to sit pretty.
That's my motto.
Don't you think that is a little messed up though? Like, I'm helping take care of your kid, and I'm here not just because of.
But who was
she here for the family? Like,
who was it that she introduced her to as the caregiver?
She said it was multiple people.
It was multiple people.
Her friends.
Don't
Yeah, what
matter.
that mean?
I'm
Okay.
not a
So-
caregiver though.
So
I'm not
okay,
your caregiver.
look at this. But she was. She was
I'm
taking
here to
care of
help you.
I'm
She
here
was
to
taking
help. I'm here to
That's not
help.
a caregiver.
She was
Yeah,
taking
that's
care of the damn
not a
baby.
I'm an assistant.
She was taking care of the damn baby though. So
That ain't no fucking bad.
if
What I am is an aunt.
if you weren't my sister,
Mhm.
but you're at my house tending to Maria, and I'm talking to my friend,
You better
and
It
I
sound like you
say-
trying to be funny though. Caregivers sound like you trying to be funny. Oh, you trying
This
to
is
play
a
with me?
caregiver.
You playing in my face?
Hell,
like,
you
oh,
could have
Because
called her a
maybe
nanny
you
over
could
a
have
fucking
nanny,
caregiver.
caregiver like shady.
you don't
to
know
me.
what the fucking context is between her and her friend. That's what I was getting at. Because if me and my friend is talking, a lot of times we use nicknames for people to separate the people from other people.
We only
Do it all the fucking time. We do it all the fucking
That's
time.
not what I'm about to say. I'm not about to spill secrets of why we do it.
Right,
But,
yeah.
we do.
We got all types of names and shit we give people. So
yeah,
maybe,
I give people names
yeah,
too,
this
but
the
like
caregiver
in the
that
shape.
this the caregiver I was talking about.
But that don't
If I
sound-
say Aunt
Yeah, but
so-and-so,
that's I don't know. That's just
you don't know the
shady
context
fucking
of the
thing.
other side of the conversation. That's what I'm saying.
But why she lied about it? By saying that
She didn't lie. She didn't.
Yeah, she did. She said
Fuck
she did.
what they
So-
Yeah,
say.
she was
No,
lying,
so you're
'cause she
saying she
said- I
got
think-
amnesia.
That what you said?
Temporarily. Okay, keep going.
Okay, yeah, that's messed up.
The same way she didn't know how much the dowry was.
No, I think she really didn't know that.
I know she
Maybe
didn't.
look surprised.
She,
but
she was.
She also
ain't
don't
look
recall saying what
surprised.
she said. She said.
Nah, she ain't look surprised when she was over there denying it. She just looked like she lying.
Yeah, she looked
I
like she
didn't
was
say
lying.
that.
Yeah, she looked like she was
looked
lying. She didn't look like she.
Portia when
But-
Portia said, "I didn't say anything."
But she apologized.
I didn't say anything.
So you, what are you apologizing
after
for?
the
If you feel like you
counselor
ain't doing?
told her to apologize.
If you don't
it
think you
wasn't
did,
on her own.
what are you
apologize.
apologizing for something that you didn't do?
It was after the lady told her, the damn counselor, the therapist had to tell her to apologize.
Yeah, and she ended up
So
apologizing.
Because if
you
I don't
didn't
remember
feel
what
like
I
you-
did, why would I outright
Why
apologize?
you
to
remember
You know
that?
what I'm
Like
saying?
she's
I
lying.
feel like she lied.
She's lying.
Because the way she
You don't
looked
forget about no stuff. Yeah,
when
you
she
can see
found
that
out
face.
about that 10 stacks, that was
That was
a
all
look
up in her
of
face.
what?
She really didn't know.
And you know what's funny? Her not agreeing with the 10 stacks speaks volumes to what we was talking about in
About
the
that
beginning.
culture.
Because if that don't sound like she want to follow that.
Yeah,
But she
doesn't.
also said that she grew up in America and her parents don't kind of necessarily force the traditional ways on them outside of this. She like outside of that, like them wanting to
So
die.
your
They said
parents
they don't
is
really force
looking
her to
for a
do
And you
fucking
know
that.
come
what?
up.
You know what it is to me. I'm not gonna lie. It's more the daddy.
yeah.
Like the mama seemed like chill and laid back. The daddy just do a little too
The
much.
daddy like, I need my money.
Take some.
He's like, I raised this queen. You gonna pay me my coins.
Bitch, why I would give her back.
I need 10
I give her back.
I give her back.
because you know how much 10 stacks is in
And
Africa.
And
He about to make somebody
if,
millionaire.
and
You're right.
if, let's say, this marriage
How
don't
many
last,
people
can I
get
get a
married?
fucking refund?
No, there's no refund.
Yeah. Why,
And then
why
on
not?
how
top
many
of the
want?
money, you know they sometimes also make
making
them
me-
give like animals, like
Yeah.
certain. It's like
Hey.
a list of shit that they
And I
have
ain't trying to
give
disrespect
them.
nobody.
But look,
you know what I'm saying? But like,
you
no.
told me to give you this money because you're giving me your daughter. So if I gave her ass the fuck back, I should be able to
I need
get
to.
a
Yeah, I
goddamn
need,
refund.
just like the store. You go back. You go get your money back. I need my fucking money back. This ain't what I didn't pay for this. I don't think this no shit I like. Don't take that motherfucker back. I need my money.
She wasn't raised the way I thought she was raised.
Yeah.
Look at both of y'all. Okay.
And when you take it back, so you need to do better.
Right,
Like, yeah,
right.
as parents, y'all need to
Fix
do
her.
better.
And
yeah.
we'll talk about this 10,000
we'll talk
again
about it
later.
later. Yeah, fix her up.
Well, anyways, Family of Fiance is on a little breaky break. So
Oh, that
y'all, if y'all ain't seen it, you got time to get caught up on all the episodes while they on a little break. I don't know if this
There's
is
not
the
a lot of
season
episodes.
finale. It was like
Not a
10
lot of-
episodes, so you got time.
Yeah, but they were showing shit from 2023. Let's be real. So
Yeah, I mean, maybe
I don't
maybe-
know.
I don't know why they air that show. Is kind of like P Valley, where it takes years to come back out with a new season.
but I don't, and they do
I
it
forget
sparingly.
about the
They
show.
be like sprinkle.
And the crazy thing is, the
like,
first
it
season had
irritated
like
me.
20-some episodes. Since then, they've had like 9. So yeah.
Because niggas know
Might
their
be
relationship
over.
ain't gonna last, and they don't want to get broken up by their family. They want to choose family and fiance, but they know that they ain't no good for that person, so they be like, I ain't coming on no show to embarrass myself.
Well, speaking of embarrassment and not being no good, motherfucker, Courtney act unfaithful.
Oh God,
2 episodes.
yes, double whammy.
So the first one we got Miss Cat from Colombia,
Mm-hmm.
and she was dating I want to say her producer.
Yes,
He was something.
But I don't
in
think
her
she
career.
met him. She didn't meet him as a producer. I think
Met
she
him in
just
the
met him
club.
in the club.
Mm-hmm. She met
In
him
the
in
strip
Find
club.
love in the club.
Yeah,
In the
And
strip
she thought
club.
she was gonna find love in the strip club.
They had been together for like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he was doing good with her.
Yep.
She, they was in love, and she was focusing on her career. He was also helping with his career, but I think he was into music too, or was doing something.
he was into music.
And she just felt like something was off. They hadn't been intimate in
a year.
Mm-hmm. Tammy got her investigation team
In
out.
a year.
Of course, he was cheating. A year, baby.
Yeah, we never been together.
See, that's right, yeah.
Now, of course, he was cheating, but he cheating with someone. And the girl didn't know anything about her, of course.
Yeah,
she didn't know. She knew who she was.
She thought she was an ex, I think, is how he portrayed it. He made it seem like they were not together because the girl was caught off guard, and she was was a princess.
You talking about the girl that he was cheating with?
Yes, the girl that he was cheating with. She was a princess,
or she was a princess. Her mom was queen.
Yes, and she. You saw how she sat back down now.
Awkward. I don't even know what happened just now. I don't even know what happened.
Trying to get that meal.
So bad.
Oh.
I told her to sit her ass down. But you trying to get up in the middle of y'all talking, and that's it.
It's all good.
But
yeah, so
cheating with an African prince.
Yes,
I mean, she was from. I want to say she was from Nigeria.
Yeah.
And she said her mom was an actual queen. So, baby,
wow.
she was royalty.
So she's royalty.
So she was ready to take him over there and make him.
Prince. Oh, Prince Charming. Oh no!
Until that shit came up, and she was like, "Well, he ain't a real man because you could." And her whole thing was, you could have kept it real with me. You could have told me that you was still in a relationship with this girl,
and trying to figure out how to end it, because that was his whole thing. He's claiming he didn't know how to end it, but he said they weren't together. Basically, in his mind, they weren't together. Because she prioritized her career over him, and she started basically.
So that's not how that works.
She was spending less time with him, more and more, and that's what caused him to start seeking.
So in your mind, just because you checked out, that didn't mean y'all broke up. So y'all have to have that conversation. Y'all have to have that.
That's what Tammy told him. Like, you gotta have that conversation with her, make it clear with her.
Right.
And
she doesn't know.
He ended up with none of them because the African lady didn't want him either, because she was just like, "What?
You're lying.
No, hell no." Because now you know, open up the doors and the floodgates for all types of stuff. I'm not gonna trust you. I'm not gonna be.
So now you ain't gonna bring no Prince.
That part. So
Prince card revoked.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then season finale came on.
I be hating this go. This another show that goes by really fast.
Well, you know, it's been on for quite some time. It seems like it went by fast, but you know,
they
took that pause in the middle.
2 episodes for a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm. That's why it seemed like it went fast, because after Love and Hip Hop went off, they started trying to fill space. So they made the season shorter than what it needed to be. But the season finale was an interesting one. We had a young lady named Nunu, and Nunu was telling it all, telling all their business to Miss Tammy. Talking about how they were smashing and everything. Tammy was just like, "Ooh, I guess people get more and more comfortable with me. Like, they telling it all."
Come on, they think she a therapist.
Girl, and Nunu was a high head. She went from 0 to 100 real quick.
And that's why the dude didn't want to be with her, because she always went off.
Whenever he had when he tried to have a conversation with her about anything, she went from 0 to 100.
Now they didn't have no kids, but they had a dog.
No, you got a kid.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a dog mom. You got a kid.
So he became stepdaddy to another dog.
Oh, you cheating
again? It's just like the other episode.
He was.
So you went out and got another child.
No. Now on this one, lies. The girlfriend had children, because she said she was glad that she didn't introduce him to her kids. Okay. And she had children too, and she introduced him to the children. Or her son.
Oh yeah, I'm mixing up episodes.
It's okay. Look, cause they damn near always the same. Okay, but she actually introduced him to her children, and he was involved in their life. So she was pissed off about that, because he was doing shit for the girl's son. But he hadn't met him physically yet. And that was one of the things Tammy, the girl, was like, "Shit, I'm glad that, I didn't introduce you to my damn children. If you out here doing this," that's what the side piece said. The side piece was like, "What the fuck?" Because of course he was cheating. He got caught cheating. But the way Nunu, what I do say I can appreciate, she didn't go off on the girl. She stuck her anger to him and him.
That's good. That's respectful. I like
and the girl didn't know nothing about her, of course.
Right.
He also contributed or tried to paint her out to be a crazy ex.
So one of the girl that jumped on top of the car?
Yeah. And it was pouring water on.
Well, that is a crazy.
She jumped on top of the
Yeah,
fucking
she
car and
poured
was
water on the car.
pouring, like, she wasn't doing damage to the car unless
was
she
a bucket
dented
of
the
water.
hood or whatever.
That doesn't mean that's
she
not
poured
crazy.
a bucket of soap and then poured a bucket of water. He wasn't talking to
He was
her.
washing
He
the
was
car.
he
He was
was
talking to Tammy.
he was like, he wasn't really giving her what she was looking for.
That's what it was. Tammy told her basically to calm the fuck down because she was doing too much.
Yeah, she was like, no, get the fuck off the car.
No, for real, that's doing
Get
too
off
much.
the
Like,
car.
all right,
You
all
know,
right, you
Tammy told her
dragged
to
it.
shut up. That's when she went to the car girl. And Tammy was just like, come on now.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Tammy is funny.
Because what are you doing? Right.
Speaking of funny too, Tamar is pretty. They put
Girl.
me in on Courtney the Act.
Okay, so
You know.
double life, honey.
Double life.
We got double episodes to talk about now. The
Yes.
first episode was weird.
With the sisters.
No, that was the one with the brothers. The brother was giving his little brother that they didn't have the same mom, they had the same dad,
That
and they
shit
found each
was
other later
beyond
in life.
weird.
And he was trying to build a relationship with him, and he had a successful relationship. And his brother started asking him for money, and
Well, at first his brother was staying with him.
yeah,
And
they
he
had
didn't
some
want him to
issues.
stay with him no more because of the way that things were going, and he would rather save their relationship than try to
Mhm.
force out. Which you can't live with everybody.
Yeah,
Yep.
you
So
can.
they-
And he didn't
they
fucking know
separated.
him. They didn't know each other.
That part. So they separated, and his
Understood.
brother eventually started asking him for money. He said that his mom was sick, and he was using it to help her.
So he sent him $1,500.
And he kept asking for the money back, and it was
And
that
then
was
it
causing
became-
friction.
yeah.
It became an issue, and he just
Mhm.
thought that his brother was doing something, so he called the show, of course, and they started doing some research. So they first found out that he was paying like $77 to some group called like RVA Group. They did some research on that group, and it had something to do with vampires.
Mhm.
Then they started
stuff you went to,
surveilling
boo.
him. Now they're
They started-
surveilling
yep.
him, and in the process of surveilling him, they catch him at the grocery store asking the butcher for his usual. And the butcher goes in the back and scrapes off some fucking blood and puts it in a container. So it's beef blood or some type of animal blood.
Mhm.
And he pays for a
Mhm.
cup of blood.
And
He need to
some
be in a
meat,
home. Crazy home.
too. I don't know what kind of meat it was, but
It was
some
like
meat.
it looked like steak or something. It was some
Yeah.
type of
He need to,
and it was
to-
raw.
yeah.
It was raw, and that's
Mhm.
the way he was going to consume it.
Somebody
And
go
then
ahead
on
and
top
meet
of
him.
that, they also
Hell.
caught him
At
at a
the-
casket
yep.
store, like
Mhm.
purchasing a casket
Who
or
killing?
laying in a
Who
casket, or
killing?
trying out a casket.
Watch him.
So they
Oh.
thought that maybe the mom,
Was
was
dying.
taking like
and
a
he
turn
was
for
trying
the
to
worse,
take.
and he
No.
was preparing for it or something. But the blood part, they
Completely
still
fucked up.
never understood what that was until they found out the association of the group, the vampire thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But what's he
eventually-
using it for, though? They still don't
Okay,
know.
so he thought he was a real
He thought
vampire.
he was a vampire.
You know, vampires have to drink blood.
He
So
think
he
he a
was-
vampire?
Yes,
In
Lord.
real life, he was,
We're literally on
It's,
planet
it's,
Earth.
it's
he
a
had
religion
fangs.
for him.
He had fangs.
He hissed.
Yeah.
He hissed at Tamar, bitch.
Tim, I said, you ain't no damn dog.
Oh.
She
Yeah.
said that back at your ass.
Thought that scared me?
She said then she was in there praying to me some
Yeah, no,
Father
for
God, 'cause
rebuke
she
that.
said this
Because
is
they
some
walked,
demonic
they
shit.
walked into his house and they went into like the garage area, and it was just like
He
his
took
whole
them back there.
seance
Mm-hmm.
type stuff.
He had his
and
little
he had the
his
casket
candles
that he
burning.
lay in.
Mm-hmm.
He had a
He
casket.
lay in
Yeah,
a.
because that's what it was. They knocked on the door. They
No.
ambushed him at his house, and when they ambushed him at his house, he was in the middle of his
Ritual.
moment. Yeah, his
Okay.
ritual.
Wow.
So they were standing in the living room and they were basically arguing. That's when he was kind of on 10 and he hissed at Tamar, and Tamar hissed back at his ass, and then he walked into the back room like, you want to know what your money was spent on? So he walked into the garage to show him the casket that he paid for with the money that he borrowed from his brother. But in the process, he also started drinking his little blood and stuff, and Tamar started blowing out the candles.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
He was
Hey,
like, no, fuck that.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have been at the
No,
door.
I'm
Y'all
not with
handle-
this shit.
Somebody handle this. I'm at the door. I can't do that.
Tamar
No.
was like,
And the brother was just like,
that's
his
bad.
whole point was that
Bad,
he didn't
bad
think that his brother would accept his lifestyle. Because when they were surveilling him, also they
I
noticed
wouldn't
that
have it neither.
he never came outside when it was light outside.
Mhm.
There's
He
no
would
way you
come
really think
outside
that you're a
when it's
vampire
dark.
for real. Where did you learn this shit from?
Well,
Stop watching
there's a
TV.
whole community. They
Yes.
talked to
Stop watching
someone
TV.
who also is in the vampire community, and he was explaining that sometimes it can just be like a religion to them, and people don't actually drink blood, but it's just
Well,
like
he know
Some people
spiritual
that take it
purposes.
that far.
But he said it's some people that go really dark with it and like drink blood. And he said he never was one of them, like the expert in this. Said he was never one to actually take it that far. He just loves the vampire culture, so to say. But they are people.
And it's okay
in
to
this
love the
world
culture,
that
you know what I'm
actually-
saying? But like,
Yeah, he thinks
And
you're
he
not
just-
drinking no
vampire.
blood
He just
and
wanted
then
to
bat a damn casket.
He wanted to be
a
accepted by his brother. Real nigga shit. That's what he wanted.
That was all
Well,
he
that ain't
wanted.
the way that he did.
And his brother
ain't the
said
way
that
he
he
do
was. But see, his brother also, they were very big Christians.
Mm-hmm.
They grew up in the church, so he's just like, this is completely against, because he didn't
Everything, yeah.
understand it. But once he understood it, he was just like, I'm willing to basically accept you as you are. But it was a weird process. I completely understand, because I don't know if I would have been so accepting.
I went out and probably
I'm
not.
sorry, no, I don't like to judge.
And I
was
was
like,
I don't judge, but like, yeah, that's
He
a
was
lot
like,
to
fuck
take
the
in.
money. He'd rather have his brother.
Yeah.
So.
He didn't even
I-
care about getting the money
And
back.
I respect that, but me, like, you wait to go out and buy a casket to go lay in it. No, I don't think it's gonna take some
It
time.
was quite.
It's
quite
gonna
Yeah,
take
his
some
brother
time.
said that. His brother said, I still don't fully understand, and
No.
I'm gonna have to take some time with this.
And that you lied to me too, as well. Like, you lied about what the money was for. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
That part.
What you think he would have gave it to him if he told him, I'm buying a casket for myself.
respect.
I just
yeah,
want a
you're right.
casket
You're
right
right.
quick. Can you pay for
But
it?
he
Like,
shouldn't have asked him
Yeah.
then. Now.
no. So the second episode,
Was the best friend.
the best friend that was
Oh,
leading a
the
double
wedding.
life.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this bitch was selling toes on OnlyFans.
So okay, the best friend came to Tamar because
Mhm.
she's just like, I'm getting married. I asked my best friend to be my maid of honor. And I just noticed that she's been a little distant as of late.
A lot of this bitch didn't
And
even come to her.
She was missing events.
Yeah, she
come
didn't come to her bridal shower, and she was supposed to be the one that
engagement
planned
She
party.
ain't coming to the wedding now.
She ain't been doing a whole bunch of stuff, and she's just like, I don't know what's going on, but something ain't right.
Mhm.
Tamar starts investigating, and they find out basically that
She was selling toes.
she was selling feet pics on OnlyFans.
But that make
And
her
she was-
stop
well,
not
she
coming
was-
for you. Could
She
have.
was doing it because
sold
she
it
couldn't
after.
afford the wedding stuff, because she
Oh,
said
that's
her
sad.
dress was $300. So she's like, her best friend wants all this expensive shit for her wedding that she truly just can't afford right now. So she started back doing OnlyFans.
What's the
keyword,
kicker?
Started back.
What's
That
the
means she was
started
doing
doing
it for fun.
What's the
But
kicker?
here's
That girl
the
needs
kicker.
some money.
Here go the
Hold on, here's
icing
the
on the
kicker.
cake, though.
The fiance knew about it, and the fiance lied to his fiance, basically like, "Oh, I don't know what's going on with him because they
Or
work
haven't
together."
seen her.
Oh,
said
they
that he
work
hadn't
together.
seen
The
He said he
whole
hadn't
time
seen
she
her.
been at work.
Whole time
She
he
been-
knew about it,
Mhm.
and he her top paying client because he got a
Hold
foot
the
fetish.
fuck on. Hold the fuck on.
Mm.
Hold the
Baby,
fuck
he
on.
done spent
No.
5 stacks.
No. It's one thing to
Five
know. It's
stacks.
one thing. It's another thing
Oh, he
to
commented
yeah, you
on it.
encourage
He
him with
commented on the pictures on
Was
social
asking
media
her
and
to send
everything.
special
Damn,
videos.
do you want us? Like,
He asked
And
her
her
to do
feet-
another video while he was at work.
Uh-huh.
Dead
Uh-huh.
ass.
if you don't go and go
Baby,
suck on your girlfriend toes and
It was
all
in
that,
there
or your
massaging her
fiance and
feet
all
when
that,
they-
what you
when
over
they
here with my
walked
best
in.
friend for?
Was massaging her feet when they walked in the court,
Uh-huh.
girl, when they exposed them.
Look at
She
her
was
face.
in there massaging her feet.
Look
baby.
at her face.
They still friends? I hope not.
Now they
No.
said
They don't
they
need to be
never
nobody's- no.
never crossed the line
I don't
outside
care.
of the feet thing.
That's crossing the line.
Now they're still friends, but she ended the engagement and she broke up with her fiance.
They
So-
still friends. What we friends for?
They're working on their friendship because she apologized. She said she would stop doing what she was doing because her
People
friendship,
so nice these days. I
her
guess.
friendship was more important to her than that, and she was only doing it because she needed the extra money.
Try
to
you
pay
bring
for the
around
stuff
your
in the
next
wedding.
dude, and she could be selling feet pics to him too. Just wait.
I am sick of you.
Mm-mm.
Not she gonna be selling feet pics to the next boyfriend.
Hello.
I'm sick of you. Well,
Isn't it?
so yeah,
That is
that
crazy.
That was
Moving
pretty
on
good. I
up.
think that show is still on. I know Unfaithful is now over with.
Yeah,
That was
because
the
they
season
Courtney,
finale.
Double Life only had like 3 episodes. So
It's
far,
like the
3 or
4th or 5th
4
episode. Yeah, so now
That'd be a
they-
very short ass season.
But you know, sometimes when it's like a premiere season, they do a very small amount of
You wanna
episodes just to see how
it
people
would do,
accept.
and then
Mhm.
before they keep pouring money into
And then
that
the second
shit.
season is when you get like more episodes. I know MTV is famous for that. They'll give you like 10 episodes on the first season. But so far so good. I don't think that the season finale is on for Double Life, but I know it is. the season is over for Unfaithful. So you guys have the opportunity to go and get caught up on that too until the next season starts. And you got 3 or 4 seasons to watch because it's been coming on for some time now. Very good laugh if you need it.
I know that's right. A lot of LOLs.
But then we got our favorite show, Miss Tito's favorite shows, the Baddie Universe. You got Baddie Africa and Gone Wild.
And Gone Wild, and they've been wilding, man.
Baby, these past 2 episodes, they done pissed me off. Which one we talking about first, Gone Wild or Africa?
We can talk about Gone Wild first.
Now, the episode that we left off was when they went to, it was right after Daisy and Bahati got into the first altercation.
Their first little fight.
Before she pulled her hair out.
Yeah, that's where we left off at. So on the next episode, she pulled that
girl whole hair out.
She put 2 cornrows out.
Hey, let me tell you what pissed me off about that. They wanted her to stop fighting after that. What do you mean? You just pulled my hair out and I'm supposed to just stop? I'm supposed to just let you have it.
They wanted Bahati not to fight?
Yeah,
they were trying to get Bahati not to keep fighting.
Natalie was trying to get them to be cool.
Actually, I'm about to fight 20 times after this. Do you see my freaking hair? And that's what she was saying. Do you see my hair? Like, do you see this? And you just want me to stop fighting? No, I'm not doing it.
She pulled that girl. I'm still stuck on the fact that she got the strength to pull that girl hair from the cornrow.
I'm talking about
you had to have some strength up into that. What?
Boy.
You had the All-American Kung Fu Killer Wolf bitch grip on her scalp.
That shit was diabolical because I was just like, you ain't had to do that.
Like, even though never that serious.
Even though the day before she ordered earlier that day or whatever, she said she was going to.
She did say she was going to pull her hair out, but damn, like that much? You like
you felt bad about it?
No.
I think she felt bad.
I think a little bit.
Like this much.
Yeah.
I don't think she felt bad about it because she kept saying you was laughing at me when you bust my lip.
I think she
felt bad about it on this last episode when she seen that she shaved her head bald. I think she felt bad then because when they got they all out brawl in fucking streets.
And
TT pulled their wig off, thinking she was somebody else with TT drunk ass. Like they was floppy drunk, okay?
But that whole fight in the club joint, that was
crazy.
Yeah, it was. I don't understand Oxy.
You know Oxy for that man.
But
Oxy didn't start the fight though.
TT egged that shit on.
Yeah.
TT's messy. I used to like TT. I don't know what the hell.
And Hurricane M. Both of them do the same shit.
Yeah, they both of them shit. And then they fight the same people that can't fight over and over.
So they told her basically to fight Oxy because Oxy was disrespecting Gloss Up. That's basically what they were saying.
And Gloss went and did it like a dummy. I'm sorry, I like Gloss, but I feel like
I got a spine.
Yeah, she's giving. She do whatever somebody say. Like you hear somebody talk about you. Oh, I'm about to fight. I get that it's 50,000 on the line, and you trying to stand on business and show that you just bitch. But also be smart about it, because what you fighting for no reason, you just look stupid.
You look crazy.
You don't look like
this going on TV, or you don't do not know that it's going somewhere that a lot of people will watch.
Because the whole point you said was to rebrand. What you are rebranding is that you are a fucking piñata.
Yeah, she went from ghetto to ghetto as fuck. So very quick.
A puppet too. She's a piñata and a puppet.
Yeah.
The strings, they pulling them, baby, and you just go for it.
Well, that picks Oxy Pearl off. So Gloss and her fought. They fought twice in the club.
Like what?
And then they get outside the club.
And baby.
And
turn it to all
the whole entire cast becomes split. So you got Oxy Pearl, Shay.
What's the girl's name? Jayla? Is her name Jada? Jayla? Whatever her name is.
Jaden.
Yeah.
She can't fight.
Yeah, she can't fight.
But that's the one that Emily keeps fighting over and over. And it's like, you done beat the girl ass several times. Let it go. She won't even fight in this time. And they inserted her in the fight.
Was that boy on there? Was that boy a part of it?
Cupcake? Cupcake.
That's a man. I don't care what nobody says.
Okay, so the crazy thing is, speaking of that, I know this is so
Raven
off topic.
said something.
Yeah, Raven did a whole video saying that half of the cast was transgender, and production found out after the fact. Production didn't know. But this is the funny thing.
I'm determined that Cupcake is transgender.
Cupcake did a video saying that she won't transgender and that she had to show paperwork when she signed up to be on the show. So
how would you show paperwork? Well, no, I'm telling
her birth certificate, supposedly.
You can change that.
Your birth certificate.
I know. But then here's the funny thing. People went and started digging up pictures of her when she was younger. Baby girl looked like a whole little boy.
And
Whole little
TT,
feminine
they
boy.
didn't. TT Daddy was doing the same thing to TT.
They was talking about her
TT
feet.
is her feet.
Yeah.
They
her
said
and
that she
Emily.
looked like a man too. They
What
said
about
she looked
Oxy
like a man too.
Pearl?
But TT been putting out pictures. Oxy, that's a man too. No, that Oxy's
Yeah, I
a
think
man.
that's a man. Her
I
whole
let,
face.
I let TT slide. I think that's a girl. She just
But
looks
see,
manly.
Oxy's body is what gives me that she's not a man. She has a natural body, so either she got a
Some
bomb
niggas
ass
do too.
doctor.
I see some natural,
Who?
some natural
Oxy.
trans.
If Oxy is transgender, then she has an amazing doctor because her body gives natural. Even her boobs,
It might
they saggy.
it might be natural. Oh yeah, her boobs is sexy.
They
I'm
ain't
saying
bigger
they
than
look
a
like mine
motherfucking
before I had a
quarter.
baby.
They ain't big as a damn quarter.
Exactly, my point. They small. They look like mine before I had a Lexus. Okay.
So you
that's what
think
I'm
that
saying.
is genuine? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I feel like
I don't know, though.
I just feel like she just has a very strong
Yeah,
speech,
neck up,
and
neck up
she's
is
just very
it's
strong
man.
features.
Yeah,
She might
she's
be
certain.
favoring her daddy, you know.
A lot.
I don't
of,
like Coco
Wow, that's
either.
a lot of dad.
Coco is just she's annoying, and she was sloppy drunk in the
She
last
just give
episode
me-
to
she
the
like
point
to
where she
s-
was
stir
blacked
the
out on
pot.
the
Yeah,
floor.
she do. She started
She like
crying
to
all
stir
the
the
time.
pot.
If they
She
stop, if they stop and listen and pay attention, they realize that she the puppet.
Yeah.
Mhm. And she gonna take it out and take her hand out the pot,
Okay.
and then y'all gonna fight.
This is what I'm also confused on. So when they came out the club, basically all of the other chicks, Daisy, Emily, TT, and who else? Janellis, they was already plotting on jumping Shay and Oxy and her crew. Except for Bahati and Jaden. I don't know how she got caught in the crossfire because she wasn't fighting. I don't understand this. But someone said that when they came outside, that they jumped Glossa when they was walking past her, when Oxy was on her back. Did that happen? I didn't see that. So did I just miss all of that? Because all
Unless
I
it's
saw
just not
was
in there.
them,
First of
everybody
all-
tagging them.
First of all, Oxy's on her.
She was on Shay's back. And they said
Yeah.
that as she was walking past, both of them
They did.
jumped Glossa.
They did.
I didn't see that.
They did.
Damn. I
Go
missed
back
that
and
whole
watch
part.
the very beginning,
Mhm.
Damn.
and you'll see where they start swinging on her, and her back was to them.
Damn.
So
I
they
didn't see
did
that.
jump, and that's why they
That's
started
when
jumping
everybody
them.
started jumping.
But it was
Okay.
so hectic that production
You
couldn't
couldn't
even get
see.
them to calm the fuck down so that they could leave because they in the van going ape shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
about
Like,
some them bitches jumping, they jumping, but didn't y'all? If
Do the same
that's why I was
thing.
confused because I'm like, I thought they said that they jumped Glossa, so I was like, but I didn't see it, so I was so confused as to like, damn, okay, were they drunk or are these bitches
yeah,
real
they
drunk?
jumped the rest though.
All of them was drunk.
All of them was
Everybody
tips,
drunk.
like so drunk, and Shay was slurring her words drunk. Okay,
Well,
Oxy was
Oxy
like she didn't
said-
slur her
Oxy
words,
said,
so
"Well,
she
why the
ain't
fuck
drunk."
they wait until she get drunk to want to fight her?"
And then said that she whooped their ass when she's
So
drunk.
who,
and
who
whooped
you
their ass
think
when
won that
she's
fight in the
sober.
club?
Okay, I like Gloss.
Who you think won?
But Gloss
won
been
the fight?
getting her ass whooped.
I think that fight she didn't lose.
The first one, she lost. The second one, because they fought twice in the club. The
I don't
second
know, I
one,
ain't see
she
it, but-
came back. But the first one, Oxy tagged her a little bit.
Oh,
I don't think she lost though.
The first one, she did. The second one, she didn't. She came back and made a mark on the second one.
probably got mad.
Yeah, because she was like, "Oh, this."
Yeah,
I think
she
she
turned
was
me up.
even.
She got me a
what
little bit.
also
Hold on.
confused me. She started the damn fight too, because didn't she swing first on the first fight? Didn't
Who,
she walk up to
uh,
Oxy? Gloss
Who
up?
lost?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do believe so. Yeah,
So
because
that
she was
what
on.
was
She was on this
confusing to
side
me.
of the section, and Oxy
Running
was on
up
the
and
other
losing
side.
is
Because
insane.
that part, like the first fight, I feel like she lost the first one, but then she got back in the
But
second one. Was like she was.
There's a
in
lot
it.
of stuff you can contribute in a fight, and she said it herself. She said, even though she's taller than me,
I held up.
I held my own.
She did.
She did.
The second round. The first one.
She held her on the first
She
round.
got her ass whooped the first round.
I
The
gotta-
And
I
it was
gotta
just
go see
crazy
that.
to me
The
because
bitch
she
can
started
stand
it.
across the room and fight her at the same time. Period.
Nah, for
If I
real,
should
that's
And
take
then go
offense
say,
to
and
that.
then go say, I ain't got no scratches on my face because ain't nobody reach that shit. We give you body shots, nigga.
I don't know if I should take offense to that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
I'm tall.
I'm just saying.
I'm just playing.
What happened to Erica Raven?
She left.
That's
She
her
did
best. That was
Yeah,
probably
she
her
was.
best bet.
She said that she was tired of it and she was out. Once they got back to their new house,
She was
and they
sick of
started-
fighting. She's not
when
a
they
fighter anyway.
terrorized
So
the
they gonna
room,
bring somebody else in.
Yeah, they was talking about
Probably
replacements anyway.
But
So-
she
That's
said
gonna
something,
really
but then
make
she
you
jumped
mad.
their asses out. She psyched them
Before
out.
we get to the house, the new house at that, let's go to this van situation because Shay, Bahati, Oxy, and whatever the other girl name is, they was all on the van, and they
Oh.
basically was saying that they felt like Bahati
didn't have their back. Mhm.
Because they were fighting and
And
Bahati didn't jump in.
So let me say something about Bahati. She's been fighting for her life this whole season.
The bitch
Ain't
is
nobody
sad.
helping. Ain't nobody help Bahati.
And
She
ain't nobody
just-
help her when she got her braids ripped out on scalp.
You know what I'm
either.
saying? Everybody just said, y'all ain't help nothing.
That's
Y'all.
the other girl named
But
Jade.
she did try to stop the fight. She just won't jumping in.
And
the
that's
fight.
what-
and I'm
that's
not
what
jumping
she
in. All
told-
y'all bitches is sloppy drunk. What the fuck am I
I'm not
jumping in the
jumping
fight
in
for?
either. Yeah.
And she
It's
was
the
at
first
her
time this
confession,
ain't
she
my
was
shit.
like, "What the fuck they got to do with me? It don't got nothing to do with me.
But-
Like, what am I jumping in it for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all started that
This is
shit.
the first time
Y'all
they
started
going
the
in
jumping shit outside the club. So why would I then
Jump
jump
up in
in
it.
the fight when
Right.
y'all were wrong? Like,
And
you
then
know
when
what
I
I'm
went
saying?
to go talk to the other girls, I got my wig snatched for no reason.
Right.
And in that moment, that's when I seen that Daisy felt bad about what she did. When she seen her hair,
Right.
she was over there trying to help her put her wig back
Right.
on and everything, honey. That's when I felt like, okay, now she's
Now
showing
she
some
actually-
compassion
Mhm.
and she's showing some empathy.
I think she
Bitch, you
was. I
fucked
don't
up.
know. I think she felt a little bad when they had that conversation because she was trying to hug her boyfriend, hug that girl.
I think she really genuinely was mad because of listening to what the fuck Coco said.
But she didn't even give her friend the
She
opportunity.
didn't.
She
She
didn't.
wasn't even trying to hear her
She didn't,
friend.
and it was messed up. That's not even
Because
your friend.
her goal was to be, I feel like
A bully.
with what's her name? Cupcake.
Mhm.
Why her name Cupcake? Anyway, with Cupcake.
Why
I felt
is
like her
she
goal
there?
was to be this hardcore person in the house.
Mhm.
Was to be this person that dominates and everybody be scared of. So when it came down to Bahati, she still had to keep that image.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Daisy.
So that's the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Who is Daisy?
Daisy is who you talking about.
Oh,
We
who
said
the fuck is
Cupcake.
Cupcake?
Cupcake is the boy.
You saw I pointed to her because I knew she was gonna
Yeah,
say it.
yeah.
I knew she was gonna say it.
You talking about the big
Right on
girl?
cue.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cupcake
okay.
is
Okay, I got you.
the
Yeah,
one
so-
behind it beat up.
Yeah,
over
I'm
the
talking
baby.
about Daisy.
We
No,
talking
Mhm.
but
about,
no, I was about to say, why the fuck? No, I said, why the fuck is her name?
no, we talking about
Cupcake.
we talking about the one with the pamper on. The one that wear the pamper. The pamper. Yeah, she wears a pamper.
Daisy.
In real life?
I think when she was fighting, somebody kept on saying that she had a pamper on in one of her fights. When she was fighting Bahati. Yep, they said she had a pamper on.
Allegedly.
fucking weak. I can't.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But yeah, so.
Hey.
She kills me because.
But you know what tripped me out about that whole conversation? Y'all motherfuckers told me some y'all seen Jaden. I didn't see Jaden fighting.
Jaden wasn't fighting.
Jaden ain't gonna
She
fight.
didn't
What
fight.
You do? Yeah,
she
come on.
tried to afterwards when she put on that hoodie. Told me some, let's go. Jaden didn't do a damn thing. So why y'all mad at
At
Bahati
Bahati
but
and not
not
at
at
her?
Jaden? But you
Yeah.
know why?
Because they saw her.
Because they know Jaden's gonna get her ass regardless of who
She
she
is.
fights.
It doesn't matter.
There's no
Yeah.
point. She's
But-
no help.
Shay can't
No,
fight
no.
either.
Bahati can fight better than Shay can fight better than
Yeah, she can.
than old girl can.
Yeah.
But she beat Gloss up.
Yeah, that
Not
girl,
to, she didn't drag her, but she did beat Gloss up. And
that girl might well just stand there and let people hit her.
Yeah, no,
But
but
that's
she
what I mean,
did.
that's
she
what she
did.
did.
When
She
Daisy
what happened
when
again.
Daisy fought, I was like, when her and Daisy fought, I said, oh,
And
you
somebody
just
hit her
standing
when
there.
she came out the
No.
club, and she was like, "I didn't even do nothing." Like I told you, I'm not fighting. Y'all didn't see
She
that?
always said,
Oh,
"My
yeah,
finger
somebody-
is
yeah,
fucked
she
up.
did
This
do
is
that.
I think
fucked
it
up.
was
That's
either
fucked up."
TT or it was TT
Everybody
or
get fucked
Rella.
up.
They're like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Mocked her.
Nah.
They was so fucking.
But
They
so
be really-
so the little crew, I say little crew because they're outnumbered, went to the house first.
All the light skinned girls.
Mm-hmm.
They
Bahati
are all
ain't light skinned.
yeah, I'm gonna say Bahati. Bahati said, "I'm getting the fuck
I
up out
wouldn't
this
call
room."
her a part of their crew. I mean, I guess
She was at
but-
first.
Well,
she
she
ain't
was.
no
She
more.
moved out the room, so she won't be grouped with them because she
She
felt
said,
like they
"I'm
was
tired of
doing
this
too
shit."
fucking much.
I know
So
that's right.
they
She
were
got her
supposed to be
own room.
packing
I
their
respect
shit
Bahati. She
to
gonna win.
leave and go to a hotel or something. But security, when I say security, would not let TT and them upstairs for nothing. Them motherfuckers was standing there guarding the steps.
Mm-hmm.
They was guard at the
I ain't gonna
door.
lie, that when you got a whole bunch of niggas, that's a little scary. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to. Hey, listen, y'all got that shit.
Did she
Ain't
just
no
say
way.
you got a
Oh.
whole bunch of niggas?
Yeah, y'all outpowered. It's a lot.
You didn't catch
to
that?
test.
Yeah.
What is it called?
But-
what they got?
But
Testosterone, all that.
Testosterone?
Whatever that is.
why they got? That means that men.
Right.
See,
So that's my. That's my.
Then that fool said
I'm not
right.
fighting all that. I'm not doing that. If I was them light skinned girl, I'm all right. Y'all got that.
But they gonna fight you because they want to fight you.
Shit, she
They
said
want
that
to, but they can't. Get with
testosterone.
security. I'm not fighting all the men. Somebody get them. I'm not doing it.
I'm not fighting all that men. It's diabolical.
I'm sick of you. Next week is gonna
But
be
yeah,
good.
security. That one of the people was helping behind the scenes was helping. Bahati move her shit into another room.
And the security dude said, "Man, these bitches was everywhere." He said, "You know what? Fuck that. Season 2, they definitely gonna have a season 2, but y'all gonna have to pay me more."
I know that's right.
It was like,
I gotta go with that money.
Yeah, because who was fighting the damn security? TT.
TT was fighting everybody,
and it was like, "Stop fighting him. That's security." And she was like, "Oh." She just fucking swinging, just.
She was everybody, but when she took Bahati's wig, I'm sorry, that was the funniest damn part. It was like, how did
she was like,
how
all
you
of them bust out laughing? She said, "What the fuck, y'all?"
I'm not even in this shit.
She snatched that bitch was like,
she said,
"Oh shit,
wrong,
motherfucker! I didn't do anything. You grabbed my wig." All you see is, "I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to fix it."
That's what they see.
Well, I think that them girls gonna get their ass whooped again.
Yeah.
And
again.
They gonna.
It's gonna be bad.
But what I will say is they standing there and they thugging it out because
I don't know how they could do that.
Raven said, "Y'all ain't gonna keep doing this shit to me."
Bounce.
Because I mean, y'all
She's
mad
smart.
that she pulled out the battery pack, the weapon, but look
Now
at the
what
shit that
happened?
y'all doing. You got bitches in here pulling bitches' braids off from the scalp.
From the
But
scalp.
y'all mad because I hit somebody
From
with
the
a battery
scalp.
pack. That
Welcome
probably
to
wasn't
They
the
the
jungle.
flipping over beds and all. Please.
Welcome to the
I'm
jungle.
outta- Yeah. Straight
She
chunk.
said, "I'm good." She said, "These bitches act like animals, and I'm leaving. I'm done."
No, for real.
Can't
So
go nowhere
next
without
week-
fighting.
Next week should be real interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Africa.
Homemade Africa.
Dolly's
Homemade
still
Africa.
getting on my nerves.
She is annoying.
God.
Like, she's so annoying.
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
take it.
That
I
fight
can't take it.
between Lex and Tavi could have
Was
stayed
pointless.
between Lex and Tavi.
But Dolly always.
Dolly
inserts
did
herself.
not have to. For what, bitch? You can't even fight.
And
as
you
good
could
as Lex.
see my girl was mad. My what's her name? What's her name?
Lex.
Rolly. Rolly was mad. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Ronnie said, "Bitch, I just got beat up on the bus and I ain't even got nothing to
You
do
right
with
with
it."
That was so funny.
Veto.
She be so serious. Dolly, what the fuck are you doing?
Because Dolly was doing too fucking
She be
much.
doing too much. Like,
she
just
don't
chill
care.
out.
And always get fucked up in the process. Busted lip and, you know, the whole
But
Oh,
then
baby,
trying
she
to
was
make it
lit.
seem like she
Was she
TTG.
the one that was lit when she leaking?
Yeah, she was. Her lip was.
Nasty. Leaking like
But she tried to.
hell,
She
baby.
said, "But I get in the paint,
Yeah.
but you get your ass whooped too."
Yeah,
Every time.
straight.
That's why you
Every
start
time.
resulting to low blows, like when you try to take Diamond's eye out.
Tried to,
with your fingernails.
even with them
Yeah.
being on that tight ass bus, Tavi and Lex was holding it. Like,
Yeah, they were.
Yo,
you
yeah, they
know,
was.
It wasn't
I was
until
like,
they got off the bus.
and that's why I was so scared for Rolly because all them, I'm talking about, they swing
Yeah, they didn't
so
go
bad. I know she was getting smacked up.
Because Lex, I told you, another one that she can hit you from across the room.
Yeah,
Lex ass literally had that seat in front of her. She stood up on the seat. She had to stand up on the seat because the seat was coming to the bottom of her stomach, and she leaned over and was beating Tavi ass like that.
it was so bad. But I be respecting Tabby.
I said
man.
this
She
bitch
gonna
sprung
get
up
in
out
the
the seat
paint.
like a jacket.
You know how many times Tabby get in the paint? It was so bad. I said, yeah, my girl gonna do everything.
Now,
Yeah,
granted,
she
some of the
had
stuff that
ass.
she got in the paint with, she started
A little bit.
when she first got on there.
Yeah.
You was starting shit,
Yeah.
trying to say somebody jumped that girl Elsie K. Ain't nobody jumped that monkey.
I don't
Oh,
think
she's not a monkey.
that her beef with Fauna and them is valid.
No, I think that she was trying to stick up for Elsie K and created a beef with them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's why I said that's the part where it's like you started that, so you had to stand on business with them because
Right.
you started that.
And
bullshit.
then
Yeah, I
you
don't even
tryna-
think she really wanted to beef with them, especially when she had came that scene when she
And
had
now she
came
not
to the
cool with
kitchen.
us. Okay, y'all bitches on these motherfucking
Okay.
reality shows need to understand the
They're
reality.
not your friends.
It's not your friend.
You just
Now-
met them that week.
Here's another thing that tripped me out: Russian Cream. Rolly felt like Russian Cream should have jumped in and helped Tabby. Do y'all agree? I don't.
when
Yes.
Tabby was getting jumped.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Break it up. I'm not saying you gotta jump in like fight or nothing, but break it up.
I don't.
You just sitting there.
Because
Ain't
that
Russian
ain't
Cream
her
like
friend
that?
for
If it
real.
came down to the
And that
nitty
ain't
gritty,
her friend.
if it came down
She
to the
want-
nitty
she
gritty,
want her friend because a
Tommy
wrestler.
would have fought anybody for Russian Cream, anybody for any of her friends. So
What
you know
who the
that.
fuck is Russian Cream?
The girl that got to fighting with Rolly because she was lying about
Yeah, that's what I
production.
thought it was. Yeah, I don't remember.
That's why
All
I
the
said
bad
I'm
color
not. It's her.
I
Like
don't know what.
Bad color wigs. That one.
they supposed to be like creamsicles.
How
I don't really know what
I
they
think that's why
supposed to
she called herself Russian Cream because she always got like a little blonde patch somewhere.
somewhere.
A fake storm.
I'm tired of it, but I mean, hey, fake storm. Yeah,
Like
it's
a
so
fake
fake. Yeah,
storm.
no, I feel that.
But it's her.
I mean,
So
her
I'm not
point.
expecting
She's
her to
scary
jump in
too.
it.
Yeah, she's
Her
scary
point
too.
of Tavi didn't jump in the fight when it came to her and Rolly wasn't it held no weight to it because again,
And
you know,
getting jumped.
You also know Rolly don't like her neither anyway. So I feel like that was an open opportunity to be like, you know, to say something to her.
Yeah,
And I thought they was gonna fight, but then again, I'm like, it's Russia Cream. They ain't ready to fight shit.
She just gonna run her mouth.
Just gonna talk.
And
for real, Rolly
ass.
ain't go. Rolly is not the same Rolly she was 2 seasons ago.
She's
Like,
not. She has really blossomed.
She would not fight you. You know what I'm saying?
Unless she really have to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because at first she used to fight for any reason. Give her a reason. Give her just one.
Mm-hmm.
All you need was
give her
You
a sliver.
blink at her the wrong damn way. Her ass was on you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hurricane Rolly.
Hurricane.
Yeah.
And Avery, she is. I love her this season. I don't know why she's security.
She's the NATO fucking
she needs
piece.
to be.
Great
She needs to
coach.
be recruited to security and coach.
But I
She's
heard
playing
that
2 roles at one time.
now I
That's
think
good.
her
That's
and
skill
Tabby
set.
got beef
They do.
because when the shit play back,
Yeah.
it's a lot of times where she's grabbing on Tabby and
Tabby not fucking
grabbing
with
her
that.
friend.
Yeah, she already said. I think Tavi said she want to see Ivory at the reunion.
She grabbed her every fight.
Somebody else said they not coming to the reunion, and I want to say it's Russian. No,
that don't make sense.
That's the wrong show. I'm confusing.
Oh.
Erica is not going to the reunion for Baddies Gone Wild.
No, well, we don't need her there.
Why?
She said she won't go in.
She probably scared, but that's all right.
Because it goes up at these reunions.
Yes, it do. Was anybody else fight? That was it.
Africa, they was talking about how Summer is gonna be coming back next week.
Yes.
Oh hell no.
I'm not really looking forward to it.
hell
I've been enjoying
No,
it.
hell no. Ain't that
That's
your
your
girl?
girl.
Yeah, I mean, but
It's been more
Ain't
peaceful
that
without
your girl?
her.
I wouldn't say peaceful because we still got Dolly,
Well,
dumbass.
yeah,
so,
you do,
it-
but
yeah.
yeah, you do got.
And so, but that's what I'm saying. Both of them together, I just can't do it because then
They're too
someone's gonna
much.
jump back and get in everybody's fights and stuff like that, and y'all could say
And create drama for no reason.
Maybe not because she's technically still injured.
She don't care about that. You think she ever care about that?
No, I don't think she do. On my mama, she don't give a fuck.
Oh, my mama, she got her. She could get her tail beat 5 times and still go the 6th time. And
So
she
she
was
had to
with
get
knowing
some
she got.
surgeries, and she had to get surgery for that lip being split,
I don't
being
know.
unrecognizable and stuff.
Something about reconstruction or some shit like that. Yeah,
So I would hope that she would come
be a little
back
bit more humble.
and just chill the fuck out some, but I doubt it.
Dolly had a whole fucking seizure and she acted like she never did.
That's because I don't believe the bitch had a seizure.
Who, Dolly?
She did.
Yeah, you can see it on the. You thought that was fake?
I feel like it was drug related.
I thought it was drug related too.
Because she
But
just
that's
gives
not.
me the shit.
But wait,
Who the fuck you whispering to?
Yeah, you're right. Why am I?
And then go whisper again and say, yeah, you're right. Like,
And my slow ass.
No, I think it
she put
was
her, she
drug
put her
related.
hand up and everything, and I can hear everything she's saying. I'm like,
I think it was drug related, but I still think it was due to a. I mean, that's how the seizures. You know what I'm saying? Came about. I think it was a seizure. I think it was a seizure.
yeah, because they try to put that shit off on whoever the fuck fought her at the club.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
they tried to
they
blame
said
it on
they.
Scotty
Oh
and
no,
them.
baby,
And
they was
Jayla.
also saying
Jayla did it.
people behind the scenes, production, all them. They was giving her things just like they did to Smiley. That what folks was saying through the streets and stuff.
To make her have the stroke, I mean, seizure, or whatever the fuck she had.
Yeah.
The pills, the coke, the something.
You heard something.
Because they asked was she on any
act like she
medicine.
on
Summer was
something more
like,
than
no.
I'm sorry.
I don't think
That was a
so.
random comment she do.
I think that she needs to go into more than anger management.
Drug
Anger
anonymous.
management ain't gonna do it.
Narcotics
Anger
Anonymous.
management.
She just
I
need to
don't
go the
know
fuck
what-
home. That's it.
Home.
Just go home and
It's
take
like-
Summer ass with you.
You know what? And make
Please
sure you
take
take
some.
Lex too. I think I want you to take Lex
I
too.
feel like Lex would be okay
Lex,
with
yeah, because Lex is not as her as
She
they
not-
are.
she
Like
not.
in the beginning of this
But sometimes
season,
she like to hit though.
Lex was not trying to fucking fight everybody.
You know who one of the best fighters now? Well, not the best, but like she's really up there. Choco, ain't that her name? Choco.
But Choco got her eye black by a diamond. She said,
oh, yeah,
my
she
dumb
did.
ass gave this bitch my other eye to black.
To black.
That shit was
Now,
hilarious.
I got 2 black eyes.
Yeah, I got 2 black
But she
eyes,
fighting better, too.
She fights so good. I said, oh my god,
She
y'all
came
need
out
to
fighting
watch
good.
I
out.
said DTB is fighting better.
Yeah.
Oh, DTB. Oh,
Yeah, because she came back.
Yeah, I mean, you
Avery,
got
she got a
Avery as a
coach.
coach. Yeah,
She
you
got a
gonna do
boxing coach
all
in the
right.
corner.
And she told her exactly what to do.
Head up, chin up.
Push that bitch. And I'm like, oh,
She be doing that shit to fun in them too.
and when she feel like some stuff ain't fair, she's immediately breaking it. That's what I'm saying. She's security too. She is immediately breaking it up. Like I'm like, yeah, they do. She's playing too many roles.
And then cussing the security out. Get her. Get her. Like,
I don't care. They doing their job.
She
They
was like,
doing
yeah,
their
I don't
job.
want her fighting because that's my bitch. And I
yeah,
don't care, period.
She said, no, she said, I'm not going to sit back and watch my bitch get her ass whipped. That's not happening.
And I'm not going to jump in it. So, I mean, I can appreciate
And
that.
you know
I'm not
what?
gonna jump in.
Appreciate that because Ivory is a certified jumper. So I'm like, oh, wow. That's nice.
She
That's
said, I'm
nice
not going to jump in. I ain't going to jump you. But I am going to get security.
And
to
you know
pull
what
you
she
off,
was
or
saying?
I'm going to pull your
What-
big ass off.
At one point, she said, I ain't gonna jump. She just kept on saying that. I think she was convincing herself that she wasn't gonna jump. I think that she was trying to convince herself. That won't not, yeah.
That was when Choco and DTP was fighting. She said, I ain't jumping. I ain't jumping.
You don't have to repeat that to us, boo. Repeat that to your goddamn self.
Sweet Diamond, hold your head up. Like,
I love their friendship.
Ivory.
It's so cute.
Yeah, she is the coach.
Mm-hmm.
Girl. Well,
She gonna have all the asses turn shit up.
I'm telling you.
So there's been a lot of clickbait going on, but did y'all hear that Taseki wanted to come back?
well,
Yeah.
I didn't hear that she wanted to
She
come
was saying
back.
something
I
about it
saw
on
that
Live
she
or something like
purchased
that.
a house on, and she said that she was on break. She purchased a house. She was like, took a break off, purchased my house. I ain't even on the season, and something like she's still doing big or like basically getting money.
I mean, when you
But-
dating Shorty, then I mean,
You gonna capitalize on the moment, then yeah, you're gonna make
I mean,
money.
you should have capitalized off of the previous seasons that you was on, so you should have enough money to keep
I mean,
running
the
in.
girl is dating a rapper. She gonna get the money.
Who's
That's
her
her new.
rapper?
That's her
Well,
new Shorty.
Did her
Who is he?
sisters fuck him before
Huh?
she did?
Nah, I hope not.
I'm fucked up.
Shorty don't like nothing to fuck. I don't know why she even doing it. Bless it. Anyways. Yeah.
I'm just saying that's her story. Her,
Why they gonna do that again? Then?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who said she learned from the first time?
Jesus.
Who said she learned? Right.
You know
Time
what?
out.
I'm just speaking the truth.
That's the time for time
My
out.
dog, I'm just speaking the truth.
Oh. Well, okay. While some of our shows have like kind of ended, I started watching Nelly and
Oh
Ashanti,
yes, we did want to tap into that shit. Yes.
and
Yes.
I finished all 6 episodes.
I watched them too. Have you watched them?
I did not watch them,
Okay,
but I
we
have
gonna
been
let you
seeing
know.
clips.
It's been a whole lot of controversy online
Yeah.
saying that Nelly is wrong.
Mhm.
And that Nelly shouldn't have said that he won't go do no night feedings or change the baby diaper, and also about him going to the inauguration and performing. He was
Yeah,
wrong
that
about
shit's
that.
Crazy.
And the fact that he come off like he just stuck in his ways and he not willing to bend or compromise when it comes down to Ashanti. And people are like, well, Ashanti was taking trips and all this shit before Nelly. You think Nelly can afford to do that? He took care of his 2 kids plus his sister's 2 kids because she passed away.
Yep.
It's not like he was sitting there twiddling his fucking thumbs, not doing nothing. He wasn't relevant. That ain't what it is. He going on a fucking tour for a year.
And then, okay, I'm sorry. As he said, he's rich. Get a fucking nanny. If I could afford to get a nanny to wake up in the middle of the goddamn night so I can get some extra hours of sleep, honey, sign me up. Get me a nanny.
This even trumps that
I
part.
don't know.
Okay.
This trumps that.
don't
I
know.
told your motherfucking ass that I didn't want to have no more kids.
I was about to say that. And then, okay, as far as him not
But granted,
begging,
you needed
But
to have one because you didn't have any. Understandable. He gave her that.
and
he
she
had
wanted
to get
another
her
one.
Wait. So
And
she
she
said
wanted
that
another
she didn't want kids or she wanted kids.
She wanted
do.
kids.
She wanted kids.
She wanted another one.
He said he.
Yeah, she's
they
stupid.
wanted
I
one
feel like
together.
she is so stupid for wanting another one. To me, it seems like she has a small issue with him not wanting to wake up and stuff. Like she keeps on commenting on it like it's a.
I
Like,
don't
it's a problem.
think
If she
that
didn't care,
has
she
an
wouldn't have said
issue
I don't
with
think
it.
she
wouldn't
got
have
an
said
issue
shit.
with it.
I think she was just talking about, like, they was just having a conversation about it, and
Mhm.
she just was just like, to me, the way I took it is like, how the fuck are you able to sleep through a damn baby crying? through the
Yeah,
middle? Like,
yeah.
I don't, like, it's unbelievable that you can just sleep through that because ain't no way in hell I can. I only can say
So
that
when
because
he kept on talking, she was making facial expressions. You know what I'm saying? Like, little,
she,
you know. So that's what I was like.
She gives me that she's trying to be submissive, but she's an alpha female at the same
At the same time, yeah.
But she gives me. We had these conversations behind closed doors.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you're
I
bringing them to the forefront as if we didn't have these conversations. That's what it's
okay.
giving. Because if you be looking at Nelly face, Nelly looking like, what the fuck? Like
Like, bitch,
we already
talked
discussed
about
this.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And I don't
Yeah.
think that it's that he don't want to bend or that he's stuck in his ways, but you do got to understand that the age, right? He's about to be 50 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time when you get to that age, you don't
You're
you're not in the stage of compromising or trying to change who I am because you already who you are at that age.
So what the fuck
It's
they got
hard
to
to break them
a
habits.
diaper? What the
I mean,
Because
if
he didn't
already
want
told
another
you, he
kid.
told you before.
And he
I
also
don't-
said-
I do blame her for that. That's
He
crazy.
also
You would only
said-
had to tell me one time.
But he didn't say he would never be in his kid's life. What he
Yeah,
said
yeah.
was,
he said once the baby turned
started walking
one,
and talking.
he with me.
That is crazy. I
And
mean,
see,
everybody, but
I
you
don't
say
think
But it don't
was-
really matter because her ass smothers the damn baby 24/7 anyway.
Yeah, why they got a
I
nanny?
don't think it was a matter of that he didn't want kids. I think it was just that the time that he wanted a child with her was back in the day.
Oh, it's
And,
not now.
you know, they was
'Cause
having
all
that
his kids
toxic
grown.
relationship.
Uh-huh.
And
All
he's
his
like,
kids grown.
now
Yeah.
he wanted to make sure that
Well, you
because
shouldn't
they
agree to
both
that either.
wanted it, he wanted to make sure that she
Why the
could
fuck he agreed
experience
to
the
that then?
motherhood.
Yeah, he did that for her.
But I think
wanna
he
do
was
that
like
for-
he could be with or without it, but he did want a child with her at the same time too.
Now, the performing at the inauguration, I 100% understand because some opportunities you got to take, and I don't feel like he was wrong from a business aspect
You
of
want
taking the
big
damn
position.
opportunity to perform. And stand corrected, she never said nothing about him performing at the inauguration. She made faces and everything. Her mom had the words to say,
Mhm.
really on
She
the
probably had it in her
episode.
head.
She passed on the question every time they asked her.
Yeah, she
kept
passed
saying,
on the
"Next
question. She wouldn't comment.
Okay.
And
That's
okay,
respectful.
even from a business standpoint,
Because
right,
she might not agree, but she didn't want to say that.
that part. And I don't think when he explained it, it made a whole bunch of sense to me. From the outside in, when we see it on social media, because when it happened, of course, I saw when it took place, and it was a big thing on social media.
Yeah.
I didn't even then think that it was that big of a deal because he's just performing. It ain't like he's out here saying he supports what this
But that's what it
president
give, though.
does.
I'm not
I
ready
think he
to
was
go
just
nowhere if I
excited
don't-
to
I'm
be
not
at the White House.
That's
One of
a
those
huge
shit.
ass opportunity. Not a lot of
No,
people
I get
get.
it. I get
It's
that.
just like performing at the fucking Super Bowl.
No, I get that. But you know what that would look like, though. You know that's gonna
Yeah.
look like you support it. I mean, what
But
else you
he-
think? You there for yourself? No, motherfucker,
He
you there
big
for the
on
president.
him,
You
fuck what
know what
nobody
I'm saying?
think.
Yeah.
He's big on him. Fuck when he
Nah,
gonna do
I get-
what
yeah, I
makes
get that.
sense for him,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and he is unapologetic about it. I can appreciate that because
Yeah, because he being real and true to who he is.
now I do
I guess.
think that he probably should have put a little bit more thought into how it may impact her. But if she's not
Right,
speaking
hello.
against it, and she's not telling you like, you know, I
Yeah,
don't
because that
think
nigga
that
was
you
clean
should
in the
do
fucking
it.
room when he was on the phone finalizing the shit for
He
that.
was like, I hope
And
you
looked at her
divorce
and
me.
said, "Are you trying to divorce me?" And she was like, "No, like, what are you talking
So,
about?"
all
And he
right,
was
but
like,
I'm
"Oh,
definitely
all
doing
right,
it
then I'm
then."
going."
But I felt like if she truly
Mm.
didn't want him to do it, she should have said that to him.
Right.
Verbalize it, say something, communicate it.
Because
something.
he doesn't even come off as a person that got a lot
A
of attitude
dictator.
behind him. He comes off as a person who is like
Finance
lighthearted
and
and
jokes
jokey.
a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
that's,
does
he
joke. Oh
reminds
my
me of my
god, they
baby
joke so
daddy.
cute. They're so cute. Like they be going on live and stuff. They be playing. They be so
He
cute.
reminds me of my baby.
yeah, and then 6 episodes
goofy.
don't depict the 12 months in a year that they're around each other.
Yeah,
And
no,
they've
no,
known
yeah,
each other
yeah.
for longer.
Yes,
Yeah,
so
way
it's
longer.
like if they're okay with it, then why the fuck do you care? Because if they weren't okay with it, the shit wouldn't be on camera. First of all, Nelly wouldn't let that happen.
That
Neither
part.
would Ashanti.
But
You know
why,
what I'm
but
saying?
don't
So-
expect nobody to not have an opinion. I mean, you're on fucking
You
TV,
can have an
so
opinion.
duh,
When
You
you
can have-
they're
open
gonna
up-
say something.
when
Don't
you
to be
open up your
surprised.
relationship to the world, you
Everybody's gonna have
expect
opinions.
that
So
everybody's
yeah,
gonna
they're gonna have
opinions.
a.
Even if he didn't do all those things, somebody would have found something to say negative about him because that's what they're gonna do.
And I don't think that we should be tearing him down about the baby stuff though. That was kind of stupid because honestly, in a lot of relationships, that's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That
most
is crazy. That's how that is.
keep the
Actually,
baby,
that is
so-
say that.
fucking insane. That's how that is.
But at
And
the
it's
same
not
time-
right. I feel like we're.
But at the
acting
same
like it's
time,
right. Like,
He
is that
going on a tour for a year. So he made
Right.
sure
That
she
is
got somewhere to stay in New York so she around her family.
And on top of that, she's nursing.
Mhm.
When you nursing the baby, especially if your baby don't take bottles, I can relate. Okay, your baby is gonna be stuck up on you 24
Mhm.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
7.
No, I agree with that.
So
But she want the baby stuck up on her 24/7.
she do.
Yeah, she
loves
give
being
me like a
mother.
overprotective mom, which is no problem
Yeah,
with
she's
that.
super overprotective.
I don't see no problem with that.
And
I
she
mean,
don't want the
it's a-
baby on camera
it's a-
either.
It's her
Freaking
first baby.
Yeah, respectful.
It's her first
People
baby.
are
First
mean on the
baby's-
internet. Oh my god, people are so cruel, and they worse to people that's you up there, you famous. You know what I'm saying? So they
And your
gonna be
first baby, most
nasty to
people
you.
are very protective with their first kid. Once they have
Yeah.
their second child, they realize it's not as scary as you know what I'm saying, their mind is hyping them up to believe it is. So they kind of get a little bit more lenient with the second baby.
Yeah,
than
the
they
first
was
one, you like, let me protect it. The second
Yeah.
one, oh, nigga, you gonna be a gangster.
That
'Cause-
part. Welcome to the world.
Right.
I do agree with not posting the baby, so.
Yeah. I think that's safe, especially with them.
Because she's right with them. Like, that's very safe.
Mm-hmm. Now, the most hilarious thing that they did on the damn show was going to the fucking mattress store. That
Girl.
shit had me the fuck weak.
Because
Because
what matches
can-
we getting for that?
Who paying for this? We can go.
Let
Now
me
they say,
say-
oh, we can walk out.
Now they said, when he said,
He ain't got enough money to lay here.
$70,000. Now they said, get your ass about these people shit.
For
That
real.
part is too
Yeah.
expensive for us.
And then
I'm
he
even
walked up
laying
on
here.
to do it like now. You selling $1
We
million
not getting this.
mattresses? Like we not buying them
We
for
not
real.
getting
I'm
this.
sorry.
No.
I'm
The
sorry.
fuck?
She put me up in here. I ain't know what the fuck was going on.
You sure you ain't selling nothing else? Just mattress? Okay. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
That's what they said.
That's
They said
so
you got
crazy.
something in the back different on it. There's something else.
Yeah,
going
it's
on.
something else.
something
Yeah, it's
other than
something
the
else,
mattress.
man. It
Y'all
got
they
giving
me.
us a
didn't-
whole bedroom.
He
set for
wasn't.
that fucking
The guy
set?
wasn't calling it
I'm
a
so
mattress though.
old.
He kept calling it.
Something else.
Yeah, I don't remember what the word
An
was.
experience.
No, it wasn't an experience, but it was just like instead of saying mattress, he was saying like
A technical word.
object or something.
Boy,
That,
it's a mattress.
Luxury. It was a luxurious name.
yeah, but
Mhm.
yeah, and because Nelly
Expensive.
when he first said it,
Nelly was
Nelly was
so
like, "We're still talking about mattresses." Right? And he was like, yeah, and he kept saying it throughout the whole time they were there. So I was like, oh, so they don't call it a mattress,
Mhm.
call it something else. I can't remember what the fucking word was, but
The
I'm gonna find
word.
it out.
Yeah, that's crazy. And people actually buy that obviously because they have to be in business. So people actually, that's why are you doing that? Why are you buying? Why is it that expensive?
What
Why
the
are you
fuck is
buying
$1
that?
million mattress made of?
What is it made of?
It better be made out of
I don't
gold.
know. I don't
It better be made out of God. God better be in that, man. I promise you, God better be in there. Seriously.
So look, here's my question. So
You should
just
be able to turn over.
just fuck a sleep
I was
number,
about to
huh?
say, no, I was
Just
about
fuck
to
a
say.
sleep number. We going straight to the $1 million mattress.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
saying.
crazy.
You said God. You
gotta be up
want to
there.
be getting the cheeks clapped on the bed. That
Oh,
God
right.
is in.
No, me see you. But either way, you know what?
Okay.
The same. That's real.
Now he see you. You better, girl. Ooh. She ain't told no
Yeah.
lie.
So I'm your host, Misty.
I'm your girl Tito. That's a mess.
And we got some shows that are ending this week. We got some shows that are starting up.
Love and hip
So
hop.
we're gonna be, speaking of love and hip hop, you got real quick. We got Jock, Divorce, and Kendra.
Lord Jesus. And then you got Yandy being exposed by her best friend, Jesus.
And you got Rashida and Yandy still not being real friends.
And then Amy Luciani, this just hit
Oh,
today.
she got a
She
divorce.
got a divorce from Dwight Howard.
But she wasn't supposed to be on this season anyway. But
No, but she
yeah,
got divorced.
She got divorced from Dwight Howard.
I thought that was very interesting. Because you know when she got married, this is
I
a
didn't
little
know she was
crossover
married.
real quick.
I didn't know she was married.
Girl, she got married to him, and when before they got married, they just put their engagement out there. And our famous friend from Basketball Wives, Royce Reed, you know that's her baby daddy, came out and started doing an expose on him and how he boys.
She ran that shit up.
Baby, she got it. And to the point where they had sent a cease and desist to her. She said, I'm still going to talk.
She was saying about how he's a narcissist, how he controlling,
And how he
everything.
like boys, and he's basically using the women as a friend, allegedly.
Oh, that's
That's some fucking tea
that
for
is
you.
fucking tea.
Baby, she
But
was
yeah.
running it up. And she still talk a little bit about it here and there. Check her Instagram, girl. She got a whole
'Cause
page
she said she don't even
dedicated
She don't
to
ask him for
exposing.
shit.
That
She
is
said
crazy.
because I guess there was a gag order in place at some point where she couldn't talk about it, and now that has expired. So now she's just like, "Oh, I'm talking
a lot.
Cause she just kind of disappeared off the TV waves.
She was on social media. She just won't on TV.
I said the TV.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
After her season of Basketball Wives, she also said Shawnee set her up for a lot of that shit that went on.
Yeah, Shawnee told Evelyn her some stuff, and that's why Evelyn was coming at her sideways, and she also helped pitch the show, which is why the show is even here because Royce went around to all the meetings pitching the show. It's
You
crazy.
never know what goes on in the
She needs some credits.
confusing ass land of reality TV.
You never know.
But we're gonna let you know what the fuck going on. Always. So make sure you bring your cup
Hello.
so we can sip some tea.
Sip, sip.
You can find me on Instagram at misstink.rawtalent. And you can find me on TikTok at TinkNation1.
And you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram at go.shorty. Follow me on TikTok at Tito Gang with 2 G's.
Gang.
And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at Tito TV.
Oh, you can find me on Instagram at Rashes World, RASHES World.
Okay, y'all. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Moment I've been waiting on. Like I ain't did nothing.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus.
Not a good day. Okay?
Now back to that shaking the table. I just know when they throw drinks don't have no name on it.
She's full of it. Girl.
You gonna come in here and embarrass me?
You said you're a changed woman. Come on, stop being a whore. Slut.
I'm gonna go out of here. Honey, I'm out of here. I've had my share of beefs with bitches, but never like this bitch. Like this shit with her, it's just really like, I feel like it's not even real. You know what I mean? Like how is a bitch like me rolling around with a bitch like her? It just really don't even add up.
Heaven, you definitely going to hell for this one.
Girl, nothing. We don't call people girls.
It's not a good day to hate, trust me.
Start with me?